It is a familiar situation when a firm in Australia, particularly small and medium business SMB or a novice in the business world, falls short of its lead generation campaign. It may generate a modest population of sales prospects but with little guarantee that a material number of such sales leads are qualified. In other words, some Australian firms may be very exceptional on their core competencies but they are possibly incompetent on their lead generation programs. Business organizations in the land down under that are having a turtle walk motion in their lead generation need not think that their businesses are doomed. Outsourcing, not playing Superman here, is most likely the answer to the problems attached with generating high-quality sales prospects. It vanquishes the barriers of lead generation in order to produce satisfactory results and fight even a losing battle. Here are the mountains that outsourcing will move to allow firms in Australia to experience improvement and growth. 1. Unreliable lead generation tool. One of the major factors in the success of lead generation is the method employed. If an Australian business entity relies heavily on an inferior marketing tool, there is a fat chance for victory. A firm using a technique with poor reach and response ratios, for example email blasting and direct mail, has little possibility to get good output quickly and precisely. Through outsourcing, a combination of two or more mechanisms is executed with telemarketing as the major player, together with email blasting and other forms of marketing with telephone in the front line. Sales prospects are quickly reached and are given opportunities to make a rejoinder right away. This promotes both speed and accuracy, which are two essential requisites of an effective marketing instrument. Furthermore, using more than one device provides more channels to get in touch with the sales leads, and giving them plenteous avenues to respond. 2. Ineffective cold calling and appointment setting. Australian companies that have been patronizing telemarketing but are still defeated in lead generation may have been practicing ineffective cold calling and appointment setting services. It is not a concealed story that most people are dodging phone calls coming from telemarketers. After all, who would not be red with fury when an unsolicited call arrives in a time when work is a holy obligation? However, telemarketing service providers are veterans in lead generation games. They have crafted the best approach and proven methodologies in order to engage sales prospects and extract information from them. 3. Incompetent workforce. An Australian firm will definitely fail if they employ workers that lack the necessary skills. Even if the firm uses groundbreaking technology and best practices, it will not succeed if the campaign is manned with incompetent workforce. Best-in-class telemarketing firms, on the other hand, are able to handle campaigns efficiently owing to their flock of professional telemarketers. These agents are strictly screened from application to actual job experiences. They have been closely monitored to immediately correct errors, and enhance skills through intensive training and exposure for them. There is no room for clumsy people. 4. Inferior technology. The same outcome is expected when an inferior technology is installed, despite hiring and employing adept agents. Lead generation through telemarketing is paralyzed when a backward technology is used. With this, there will be a lot of communication problems with less output. Telemarketing firms are backed up with the necessary applications. This roster of telecommunications technology and specialized applications begets accurate information about sales prospects, clear and direct communication with them, and comprehensive evaluation of agents' performance, among many others. These are credible statements that with outsourcing, lead generation is made easier, faster and more accurate. Companies in Australia need not suffer grave and poor results in their lead generation programs. With the right telemarketing firm, barriers are eliminated, providing a smoother path to success.